Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, the Dead Man Walking Edition. Yes, I am deceased, but you know, nothing would keep me from bringing a satisfying conclusion for our Viking family here caught in purgatory. Maybe I'll meet up with Kari and Eirik and, God willing, Blodwed here in from beyond the grave, in whatever form of purgatory or hell this happens to be. I apologize for the delay in the upload of videos, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big a deal, is it? Well, maybe it is, and if it is, I appreciate the thought, to be perfectly honest. And to continue with that train of honesty here, I have no idea. How do you play this game? What are we doing? What are we trying to accomplish here? We're trying to bring some stats down there, I guess. Trying to craft some armor here. Not doing much of anything here. You guys are doing that there. And that's going on over here. Gotcha. Okay, this is a button that we can click. Yep, we sure can. Solveig is in our shelter. Yep, that sounds fine. Now we got no one collecting food of any sort, so maybe we'll just borrow Yagoob here for a second. We'll throw him here, and then we'll hit the button. Hopefully this is something that produces some kind of favorable result, maybe. We fought Gwendolyn in a recent video. I remember that. I can remember that much, at least. She kind of kicked us in the old gonads there. really took us to task. So what are we, in a drought or something? Drought. And yeah, we couldn't even get through her damage resistance, if I remember correctly. She was just so powerfully potent that we were perpetually unable to. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a long time. I don't have my commentary chops anywhere near strengthened enough to bring you satisfying commentary. And if you just kind of walked out the door, you know, right now, I probably wouldn't even blame you. I'd be sad. I would. I'd shed a tear. I can promise you that. But I wouldn't blame you. I mean, it's entirely well within your purview of rights, whatever that happens to mean. Let's do this. What's going on in the old Roman homestead? Good question. What is going on in the old Roman homestead? Big changes? Why, yes. Actually, how did you know? Well, because I've been talking about these vague sort of changes for video upon video. Well, yeah, you're right. But it looks like these big changes are coming to fruition. 2 archers and a plunderer. Looks like these changes are coming to fruition, and may have more details in the future. But that's kind of been what we've been working on. How's the sound booth going, Broman? Well, thank you for asking. But there's been I went and made some progress that one day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one particular day, as I had indicated. Now I'm assuming that she's still buffed. Only 8 damage, spreading out damage. That's not good. And moving the trailer out, and I did make a little bit of progress, but I have not got it completely. It's small town. Come on. Small town Canada, I'm telling you, it's like, what is happening? Small town Canada, it's thick bush, man. Think of like 70s ladies' hair in the 70s. It's nothing to shake a stick at. We're gonna do another one of these and hopefully retain some AP for the next round. But yeah, it's not easy getting stuff, and you bring stuff in and then you try to bring it out. Yeah. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Well, we're not going to finish him off, so let's put Nut in the best possible position. Right? Right, that makes sense. Should have done that first, but whatever. That buffs him though, right? I don't know, it debuffs me. AP down by 2. Are you kidding me? Wow. Resist. No, we got it. There, that's the stuff that I'm looking for on the first go round, Kari. That's what I need on shot number 1. So you don't end up taking an axe to the noggin and dropping down below your little spirit heart range there. Unreal. That's so, yeah, look at that. They took me down by 2 AP after I did all that planning. Oh, you son of a gun. Well, he should go fairly near the end, right? Yeah. These guys should be able to take care of him. Thank you. Very straightforward round. I'm quite impressed with myself here. That's slightly wounded on Kari. That's fine. 2, yeah, that's nothing. Some arrows. Yep, that's all good. Okay, very nice. So let's not get into a habit of, like we had before, where we did not properly prepare our meals and such. And we'll just end the day. If I remember correctly, evenings tend to pass quite quickly now, thanks to a lack of drama, or the lack of writing of fleshing out characters. I blame myself for that. Honestly, I don't think that's on the game. I took so long to do all this stuff, all the exploration and whatnot, that I think the game is just like, yeah, as far as we're concerned, you should be done by now. So I was like, what are you still doing playing this game? You should have beaten Bjorn or died or lost, not just kind of dangle along here like a dangling participle. Some depression, eh? Moira, she's always oh, look at that though. We got like 100% success rate on all our stuff. That is fabulous. Look, that is so satisfying clicking all that. It's like you would not even believe. Guess what Moira's gonna do? You want to get a little depressed? Well, we got just what you need. We need to cheer you up. Get hammered, son. Is this stuff ready to go? Is that what's happening here? No, not quite. Soon though. Probably by tomorrow. So you two are gonna both hunt, actually. Or do we want to just pull some traps? Look at that, eh? Sorry, I'm trying to do some math here, but doing the math is pointless because I don't remember how many are on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that leaves us with 9. That's actually pretty good. Make ourselves a whole whack of water. So do we want to keep them on here? Probably not. We'll throw them down here. Tomo, what are you gonna do? Get us a little bit of water. You and Solveig both, actually. There's no need to be sitting around in the shelter. Beautiful droughty day. Get out here. Get out here. We're gonna let that mining camp recover because it's in a bit of a bad way. Although it's in like the perfect way, if you know what I mean. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so hopefully not too many people have gone running for the hills and thought, oh, this Broman's just a flash in the pan YouTuber. What a bum. I'm a big shot YouTuber. What are you? No, but you know, it's just life catches up, and you know, we're on that sort of we're straddling 2 seasons. You know, we had a time change at work because of shift change, like shifted the time of our shift. We changed the time of our shift. Hey, we got tribute tomorrow. Changed the start time of our shift to a little later, which means we end a little later, which means afternoon recording sessions are null and void. Had some family, actually long lost relatives. Although, I mean, I knew exactly where they were, just never bothered to go see them. So they came to see us this past weekend, and that took the whole day on Saturday, when I should have been able to bang out some recordings maybe, and then had what am I saying? Oh, Sunday was we were out for the Saturday visit into the bush, and we all huddled around a fire and tried to stay warm. And then we came out of the bush on Sunday with the family, and they went their way, we went our way, and then had more family engagements, birthdays, and all that crap. I mean, those fabulous good times. So Sunday was also a wash in terms of what is this? What is Sunday was also a wash in terms of something important, such as recording, and had to favor explore cautiously. How are our buffs? That's the question. That's the real thing that people want to know. 2 days on sharp weapons. 3 days and 1 day on both of those. And you got nothing. You got no things. Damage resistance, a min damage buff. There we go. And then we will explore, right? How much did this recover by? Anything? No, we didn't do it yet. We must have gotten some berries. Yeah, I don't even think we need to be on here anymore. You guys can come back to here and get us some more healing plants. Yes. Almost have just like too much stuff, you know? It's a quality problem to have, I'm sure. Or I know, but still mildly aggravating. Everybody does their thing. Generate ourselves some resources, do some exploration without encounters. Yep. Do some repairs before hitting the sack. Up to 10. Yeah, we'll work our way through it. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Yes, I am partaking in a beer. What's it to you? You know what? I've already had a Vector bar today, but I kind of want another one. So I might leave you for a second. Please, I know you're probably going through withdrawal as it is, but I kind of really, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to just put you on mute. Enjoy the fine. Oh, I didn't cook. God. Okay, take a moment to laugh at me. I'll be right back. So good. One of the things I forgot to mention about these Vector bars, and what makes them so appealing to me, is I never mentioned this, but when you eat them, strange as it is, believe it or not, actually once, like, by the time you're finished, they make your belly feel warm. Like, it's almost like eating a bowl of soup. It's very strange. I don't know what it is that's in it. I don't know if it's a totally psychological thing. Like, Roman, it's in your head. 3 meats. Oh. But that warm belly feeling cannot be ignored. So good. Okay. Depressed people, come here. There's no depression. There's no, it's, get over here. We're not doing that. You too. There you go. Solve each other's problems. What do we got going on here? Yes, look at this. Bang on. Excellent. Vector bar is just so good. We got tribute today. We'll get to see what the next tribute is as well, which is always interesting. Let's roll this over. Just a minute, Elof. So good. The now familiar hoofbeat of Elof's mule could be heard in the distance. Here comes the human garbage again. Oh no, if we could make it quick this time. Hello, hello, my little piglets. Tribute time. Hand over your precious resources to Uncle Elof. A wink, wink. You wanted 60, you get 60. No more, no less. Here, we don't want any trouble. Wahaha, if you haven't understood yet that you are deep in it, you're dumber than I thought. Thanks for your time. It has been a real pleasure, my little chicken. Next tribute for my master Bjorn. Praised be thy name. 70 rope. Bye-bye, my little ponies. 70 rope. That's not so bad. We can handle that. That is something that we can handle. In fact, we can actually handle that like right now. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. We're gonna have hemp coming out the wazoo. You got nothing to do. You're gonna go there. Moira is also a cook, right? 45. Bloodwed is also a cook, right? 82. Okay, that's that. That's that. We're figuring it out. It's all coming together. Just everybody just chill out for a second here. We will manage. Don't fret. Okay, so we got that. What is this? What is this? Oh yeah. Guess we gotta tell you what to make too, like you can't figure it out. Oh crap, we didn't. We might as well make use of the drought, right? If we can get the berries. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. There we go. Look at that. You got a fight, an encounter, you got an explanation for my, well, kind of an explanation for my mysterious absence, and you got a succulent, sort of mysterious, sensual nibbling into the microphone, and you're even getting a second encounter. You greedy, greedy, freaky people out there. Ooh, this one. I guess we take the slaver for. Were these the guys, the drunkards, or are they the ones that were buffing people to the point where I think they were the ones buffing people to the point where we couldn't even get through. All the damage resistance was so high that we couldn't. They're armored. No, that just means health. Drunkard elite critical and damage resistant. So they also. So it's not just Kari's fault. I mean, these are just. Wow. Oh no. That whip was so ample. The amplest of whips, indeed. God dang it. Okay. The slaver's gotta go. That's no mystery. Nice. Acceptable. Move. That's why you keep Kari out of the melee row. Why they have her start, or all the characters start all over the place, I'll never know. We gotta get at him. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Have another sip of beer, maybe? Another vector bar? Who knows? Come on. Don't be doing this to me here. Okay, at least that gets through. I'll end the turn for some more AP. Ample whip. Yeah, how did I know it? He's got 2 targets in the front row. That was much more manageable, though. Nowhere near as traumatic. Is that first traumatic ample whip. Traumatic ample whip. They have really good initiative, considering they're just big fat drunkards. That's quite surprising, actually. We got 7 AP. Yep. Do this again. Probably resist. Yep. His dodge is down anyway, so that's fine. Crits for 12. Slight overkill, but I'm glad he's dead. Put up with another drunkard. Story of my life. That's not true at all. But oh, it just sounds. It flows, right? It's a bit that flows. Can we get through this for 3 of them? It doesn't look like we'll be able to get through. I could have had 2 melees as well. What a pain. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Hope for a crit that actually pierces, but no. Then we'll end the turn for more AP. That'll give us 6 AP next turn, and that'll give us 2 melee attacks that might actually be able to pierce this guy's fat skin. Or not, I guess. For 1. I guess the minimum damage buff would come in useful on Eirik in this situation, but it's harder than I thought to keep track of those buffs. Like I said, little indicators somewhere, other than having to go into the thing, or little snippets of things that show or tell. Well, let's go for the chance at the, like if we crit for like 15 or something, or not. God damn. Crit for 10, not bad. Keeps 2 people on the board, though. That's a problem. Move. Yeah, that's fine. Nut should be able to fit. On clubbing. Should be able to finish this guy off. Do we have 2? What are you doing? Oh, God. Yes, we got 2 full melee attacks. Crit for 4. Overdone it again. Should have spread some of that crit damage over to there, but I guess not. We can do this, though. Double kill for Nut. Very nice. That should be an achievement. Unscathed party. Very nice. Victory is mine. Indeed. As a football-shaped head kid once told me, victory is mine. Dried fruit for some reason. They were hoarding that dried fruit. Anyway, my window of opportunity here to return as a zombie to bring you another episode of Vinland is coming to a close, and I will have to return to my my dankest of dank graves momentarily. But until then, I hope it hasn't been too big of a problem. I'm sure it's not. For the handful of you still who give a damn, I do appreciate it. Until next time, thanks very much. See you soon.